you guys, we're going to head on back. I got the U-25 here. We're going to head on back, and we're going to a small area I got cleared. Starting to clear for a small food plot back in the bush. We're going to go in a few hundred yards, and we'll head in there, and we'll check it out, and we'll start working on that. We got to do some clearing back in here. Alright, good day everybody. I'm standing back in the bush here. I'm probably in 300 yards from the house, from the backyard anyway. 300 yards up in the bush, and I'm just starting to clear a bit of a food plot back in here. And I want to put a food plot in here, and I probably got 25 feet cleared here, and I want to make it probably 80 to 100 feet long. And I'm going to clear this whole island out in here, and I'm going to stack that brush. And I'm putting a food plot here simply because there's the continuation of the logging road that goes way into the back of the property. And that goes to the house right there. But over here, if you look over here, we have another old abandoned logging road here. This one here hasn't been grubbed out, it hasn't been pushed through. It goes through there, and I was in there last night, and it goes this way down into the lower land. So on this, I'm going to leave this old abandoned logging road alone. So this old abandoned logging road I just showed you behind the camera here that runs through here, I'm going to leave it here because I think when I look at that, I see a lot of buck rubs. And I see deer and moose tracks up this old abandoned logging road. And likewise, there was some here in this road too. But I'm going to leave this one undisturbed for the most part. And I'm going to put my tree stand right in there on that big balsam fir right there. That's going to be my tree stand location. So I'm going to be at an intersection basically on a food plot on two logging roads. I'm going to be in between them there, and we'll just see what it brings. This year is kind of a real learning experience to learn these deer up here. This is big country, and this is solid bush. There's no farmland here whatsoever. So you got to look at all these wind currents, these up and down hills, these water courses, these logging roads. It's pretty immense. This is no farm country here where you're shooting deer on the edge. And there's no beans, no corn, or nothing here. You got to figure the deer out here. And it makes for quite a challenge, so we'll get going. All right, you guys, so you can see we kicked the hell out of this little plot of trees right here, and just a lot of scrub, a lot of alders, as you can see, a lot of young hard maple, birch, and you can see I left that big balsam fir there up, and I'm going to trim him up from the bottom a little bit, and I'm going to put a tree stand right there. So now I'm going to go get the track loader. I'm going to clean up this whole area right now, and we're going to go from there.